Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I am so glad that you are starting your day with a daily spiritual practice with me. So it's Wednesday, folks, and on Wednesday, I always have some points for us to ponder. And this morning, I'd like to talk to you about how mistakes are normal. Our reading for this morning is from A Woman's Spirit, and our quote is from Jan Pishock. Some of my actions will be errorless today, but many will fall short of perfection, just like everybody else's. I'm as okay as I need to be. Jan goes on to say, making mistakes is normal. We grew up in families where mistakes were common. Newspapers had typos. Announcers mispronounced names. Co-workers forgot meetings. Friends overlooked birthdays. And gas tanks ran dry. So why do we think we have to be perfect? Expecting more of ourselves than we do of others is common. We fear that if we're not perfect, perfection personified, we're not worthy. It may be that demanding parents and well-meaning teachers helped instill this in us when we were very young. But we don't have to continue cultivating it, yet we do continue. Fortunately, it's never too late to change a habit, even one as ingrained as this. Giving ourselves permission to be human and imperfect relieves us of a terrible burden. Truly, believing that no one else is perfect either makes the prospect more acceptable. So this morning, to help us let go of that worry of being perfect, we're going to do a little more of a whimsical guided meditation. So I invite you to get really comfortable in your chair, to close your eyes, and take a deep breath in. Imagine you're walking down a street late in the afternoon, and walking right next to you, holding your hand, is worry. You know, that sad, scary, uncomfortable feeling. You're not sure how things are going to turn out. You're worrying. Worry is about 4 feet tall, looks very sad, kind of like a sad cartoon. Its face is frowning and crooked. It wears a slouchy hat that's too big. It has dirty, wrinkled clothes that don't fit properly. The colors don't match, and the pants are on backwards, and the shoes are on the wrong feet. Worry is trying to sing a sad little song, but it keeps forgetting the words. It sounds like an old scratched record. Poor, sad worry. There you are, the two of you walking down the street, hand in hand. Both of you are unhappy, and it feels like you've done this many times before. But you go on with the cars whizzing by and other people on the sidewalk with you. Some of them are walking their own worries. And all the worries look the same. Sad, dirty, twisted, and uncomfortable, but holding on tight to their people. As you walk with worry, you feel worse and worse. Suddenly, you get an idea where to go and what to do. You hold on to worry's hand tighter and you start leading the way. Pretty soon, you come to a huge train station and you and your worry go through the big revolving doors into the gigantic lobby. There are signs pointing to places all over the world. And for a moment, you're not sure which way you and your worry are meant to go. There's a row of ticket counters on the side, so you walk up to one. And there's a man behind a glass window with a small circular hole so you can talk and a place to slide money in. Where to, the man says. And all of a sudden, you hear yourself say, way far away. I'd like to buy one ticket to way far away. One way or round trip, he asks, to which you reply in a strong voice, one way, definitely one way. That'll be $1, and he gives you a big red ticket marked track 12. So you and your worry take the escalator down the tracks, and you walk quickly to track 12. There's no train there, so you sit down on a bench to wait. And worry says, are we going on vacation? And you say, no, not really. And worry says, are you going away? And you say, no, not really. Worry says, am I going away? And you say, yes, yes, you are. And worry says, will I be gone a long time? And you reply, yes, worry, you will be gone a very long time. And worry says, I'm worried. And you say, I know, but I'm not worried. You'll be okay. Pretty soon a train pulls up to station 12. And the sign on the front of the train and the sign of the train says, way far away. The train looks very sleek, shiny, and powerful, and very fast. And a conductor steps off the train and says, all on board. You and worry walk up to the conductor and give him a big red ticket. And you say to worry, I don't need you anymore. I don't want you anymore. Goodbye. And before worry can say anything back, you give worry a little push, just enough to help him get on the train. Bye, worry. I don't need you anymore. You'll be fine. And the conductor says, I'll take good care of your worry. Will you be okay without worry? And you say, don't worry about me. I'll be better than ever. And the doors close, and the train starts to roll away and goes faster and faster and smaller until it's gone. Just feel that spaciousness. Just feel that opening. You're walking down the street without a care in the world, happy. Your worry is gone. and you took care of it yourself. Congratulations. Oh, it feels so good to be happy. Happy's a good way to be because after all, life is good and all is well. And so just sit in the silence and feel how good it feels to be worry-free, to know that life is good and all is well. And so as our journey comes to a close, I remind you, your worry is gone. Right here, right now, in this moment, you've sent it far, far away. You took care of it yourself. Just feel how good it feels to be happy. To remind yourself that life is good and all is well. I thank you for joining me this morning. You know, we have so many things going on in the world, and we're all meditators. But sometimes just going back to something simple and easy and basic allows us to release things in a new and different way. So I hope you enjoyed our little train trip this morning. I hope that it helped you. I remind you, you are well and all is well. Things are unfolding in divine right timing. I send you much love and many blessings. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Friday for our word for the week. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here at the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California.